Where did Kitten go?
Butter toast.
When is this? Oh, 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 oh!
That's for your
Run
Transylvania
away!
joke.
You broke my bridge. We only
that
have
was
so much
enjoyable.
magnesium, you know. Said Pennsylvania, konnichiwa. Actually, the konnichiwa thing
Konnichiwa.
I stole that from Neebs Gaming. I always thought it was Transylvania, but you know.
As the sun dawns on a new day, so do we dawn on a new episode of Sexy. I'm Commander Kitten, and I'm here with the amazing Cosmic Chimp and the epic Epictetus of the Epic Tech channel. Greetings.
Greetings.
Ahoy!
Oh, hi.
that ahoy was creepy, but the rest of it was really good. I liked that. That was a good intro.
Yeah.
Kitten, you do better intros than we do. So we've done some work. We've done a lot of work. Lots of welding, lots of laying out.
Fuel low.
Oh, no, Susie, give me more. Oh my gosh.
Critical.
Where are you?
Ooh,
So
good
apparently,
job.
I managed to survive that one. Last time, like the stupid voice gives you what, like 3 seconds?
It's gotta be like, yeah, it feels really not.
It's not enough.
Sundance.
It's not enough to survive. That's for sure. Are we gonna just look around first?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So this is the reactor room.
Yes. This lovely square box with a slope.
Yeah. This is going to
And
be
then-
the reactor room. And this is where we're going to have a entirely aesthetic engine. Maybe not entirely. We might put something useful in it, but in this space, we're going to make something that looks like it's something out of a sci-fi series, right?
Well, we're gonna try anyway.
Lights
Yeah, with
and
spinny
spinning
bits
and
and-
something. Yeah. Stuff that looks like it's doing something that probably isn't. And then here, this up
And
here
then
is
here-
reactor control. Haven't set up all the screens yet, but this is, yeah.
This is gonna look cool with the fancy
so
reactor and colors and that.
Yep, we'll be able to
So
look down on
I-
the reactor and, yeah, what?
I helped design this room. So you
Helped?
know,
We all
Helped
did it.
design? No.
Yeah.
No. Kitten designed this room, and we helped Kitten.
By
occasionally.
welding.
This is
so the
Pretty much
idea
all.
is Epic's gonna spend a lot of time in here, right?
Yeah,
so
this
it's
is my
gotta be
office. This is where
functional
I'm
and
at.
pretty. Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's gonna do all of his like stuff and so he can
Yep.
see what's going on with the LCDs, and he's got his desk to do paperwork if he needs to. And this is a, you know, lab equipment for which by the way is in the new DLC.
Yep. That's cool.
We've got like a little chart here for all of the stuff he's doing. Yeah, of course, tables and stuff for paperwork if he needs to.
Yep.
Any reasonable engineer needs like Cosmic Coffee or
Yep.
Clang Cola, and of course, Epic's good with the math. Cosmic, not so much.
Not
so
according
what
to
we have
last
here,
episode.
I
most
did
of
the
the
math
time.
perfectly. My
No,
math
you
was
didn't.
6 points.
You didn't do any math. You lucked out. That was all. And then
Exactly.
I
I
made a
just-
mistake. That
I
was all.
used my amazing third eye to sense it, and I knew straight away. You know, that's psychic powers here.
Anyway, so for the times that Epic needs to do his math and Cosmic can't figure it out, we have a medical bed to shove Cosmic in, and he can get the math beamed into his head.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could actually lay in that bed?
Oh, I know. Like
Yeah.
a cryo thing or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, apparently Keen doesn't know how to make it possible to lay down in things.
Yeah, because right now these are going to be extra wings that you're going to have the control programmable blocks.
Yeah, I've got 2 programmable
Um,
blocks in right now. I've got Izzy on this one and auto LCDs on the other one.
Okay. These are going to be pressurized up here as well, and then we're going to go down to this level. I do feel that maybe the stairs should go out from here, and this should be a solid wall, or at least a pressurized door.
Yeah, we'll work
Yeah,
on the details later.
That's fine. In here,
So
we
this is
did
above
this-
the hangars, the 2 enclosed hangars.
Yes. I liked the way this came out. So the plan was at first was having the refineries at the edge of the outcrop here, and then I'm thinking that if we put like a small glowy light underneath it, kind of like the neon strips you have around your tellies and that, but just have it nicely glow onto the reactors, so when you're down here, it'd look quite smart.
Yeah.
We've got the windows there as well, and then we've got this
I like
platform up here.
I like the little balcony.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
And the
Cool.
middle railing was replaced with an actual button panel that'll be functional.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
It's cool.
This refinery right here is filled with yield upgrades. So
Right.
it's currently, actually it should be turned off. I didn't turn it off, but it's basically for right now, it's for use by hand. So I just threw some gold in there that we had from last episode, and we'll get the highest yield from that one. Later on, I'll actually have Izzy putting only gold and platinum and uranium in that one, and the rest will just be for bulk items.
Okay, so like speed on them, just to get them
speed
done
or hopefully we'll have enough power in here where power won't be an issue.
A lot of people in Epic series mainly have complained about OSHA violations. Don't worry, we got you covered. This is, we have, barriers here so you can't hurt yourself on the refinery. So we've got it covered, guys.
Because
we're working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's walkways at the side to go straight out into the large hangar bay. Yeah, this goes straight down to the stairways that will then take us up to the forward bridge.
Which is where we were at the start of the episode.
Yeah, that's where we started. So, and then I've got some piping in. I hate these kind of stairways.
I absolutely love them.
I do as well. I like them.
They're so party.
That's okay. Then we will keep them. I put that piping in on the side there, and
that's why it looks gaudy.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's correct. It's correct. And then I put in this connector for just like quick landings and that kind of thing. By the way, this far side over here will be mirroring the other side, but we're keeping it open for now for easy access and easy for you guys to see.
We've been on here, this ridiculous catwalk, right? I rather like it, but this is the general idea of getting up to the bridge, which I've done a little bit on. A little bit changing.
Okay, so this is going to be our primary but not battle bridge.
Correct.
Okay.
So the idea is we want to make it so it... Forgot corners there. So we want to make it so it's,
right. Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So yeah, the idea is to make it pretty and functional. So yeah.
Nice. So we've got paint guns, and last week we said that we had a new mod, and then it was paint guns, and then we proceeded to not use it at all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I used it just to show it existed, and then never touched it again.
That's because we had exciting things to show off.
That's right.
True, we did.
So I want to show off if Cosmic, if you want to like what?
You just want a paint gun? I'll bring one up to you.
I already have one. There's one
So do I.
down there for you, Cosmic.
Right,
I
I've
thought you
got
were
it.
going to grab it earlier.
Yeah, I've got it now.
Okay. Well, come on up. So this mod does require like ammo for the paint gun, but the ammo is really cheap. It only takes stone, and it's super light as well. So you can make a ton of it and just keep it on you. It's fine. I kind of like it. So if you scroll, when you've got this thing on there, it'll scroll through the color palette at the bottom.
Yep, I see
And
it.
you can set that to anything you want. Like each one of those you can override. You can also Shift P and then click on a block, and it'll take that block.
No.
There we go. You Shift P
Shift.
and then click.
That was a different one. What? I don't know. This mod is so confusing. But anyway,
It's-
it lets us paint grids.
Yeah, it lets us paint grids, and it'll let us like paint lines and that kind of thing. And there's some other cool features in it. So, for example, it normally, let's see if I can find an example. normally it would be hard to, like, you couldn't paint the block that's underneath the front of this welder here.
Right.
Let me change colors. So, yeah, so like you just painted that yellow, right?
Yeah.
If I tried to do that with the old mode, it doesn't let me select that block because there's something in the way. So I can paint like all the ones around it, but not underneath the actual welder part because I can't stick a block up against that. But the paint gun lets me do that. Cool, huh?
And you know it's a decent mod because it's made by
Digi. All right. So here's my thought. We need to figure out what's going to happen on this top floor here. And
Correct.
this is going to be our living quarters. Mostly this is going to be, I don't know.
R&R.
Everything.
Yeah,
We're
it's
talking
gonna be-
swimming pool,
Yes, swimming pool.
bedroom, science room, explosive room, like anything that we can think of and we want to do that has maybe some purpose, no purpose.
Cosmic.
Meeting room.
I just
Yeah.
figured out what problem you were having.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the things about this is just like with a real spray paint gun, when you first lay down a color, it kind of blends with the color underneath. You have to continue going to get the full color you want. And so if you do it real fast, you get like a gray.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to lay out where I think the swimming pool should be.
Okay.
You guys decide what other things do we want. We want rooms. We want like science areas. We want.
Well,
hangout
there's got to
areas.
be
What
a
do you want?
library right next. Like the library has got to be on the outside of the swimming.
Oh, that's right. You want a swimming pool in the library because of the TARDIS thing.
Yes.
Question, guys.
Yeah.
First of all, let's figure out where the two entrances to this level first, and in that way we
Good
can
point.
take the walkways from them. So, how
Well-
are we getting from the bridge or down below to here?
Well, I
So-
would like to point out that this is it's an odd number. So this middle part here, right underneath the bridge, is the exact center point. Do we
Yeah.
want like a center hallway first?
I think a center hallway would be good, and then it should split at the swimming pool. It's very tight in this corner over here, so maybe we want the stairs to be a little bit off of that, maybe in this area, or maybe we want to utilize that specifically.
I was going to
for
say
stairs.
utilize it for the stairs because,
There's not a whole lot of other use for it.
yeah,
We
I mean,
also
it's big enough for a person to come up.
we need
that's
to
fine.
replace some of this armor with windows, right?
Okay.
Okay, like no, I thought that was the plan.
I thought it was the plan as well.
Okay, it's the plan now.
Okay, so you want to do flat and then, my goodness, cosmic, just drop.
Yeah,
things
so,
all over
like,
the place.
Keep with the aesthetic, but change it to windows.
Are we going to do every second one or every single one?
Well, here's the other thing that we need to make sure to keep in mind, and that is that we're going to need turrets, and that means we're going to need piping. And these flat spots in here, a few of these are perfect for turrets. These upper ones right here are perfect for turrets. So if we had right there a pipe that went up to a conveyor, and actually, I need to run pipes up here so we can get parts. And I also want to run pipes up here so I can pipe up that turret. So Cosmic, are you putting in a cargo box there?
No. I was putting in a conveyor
For what?
because I was thinking that we have. I was saying about having a room here. If we had the connectors or conveyors here, we can stick on like a cargo pod, like an air vent or a cryopod to them, as well, and it's taking the piping off to other sides of the. Yeah, no, bad idea.
No, it's not a bad idea. It's that we just need to make some changes for it. So
Yeah.
like if you were to run pipes there, we could remove the windows and just do the upper parts of the windows.
I like the slanty bits here.
I mean,
What
I
we could
like
do
that.
is- we move it over one.
Yeah, however, whatever it takes, I want pipes running to that conveyor right there.
Also, I've noticed we can have a turret right there as well.
Let me go take a look.
Let me just stick it
No,
in
we
first.
can't. You can one over from there, but not there.
Ooh, okay.
You can have it there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. Sorry. We cannot have a turret there. It won't fit. I'm going to go ahead and put in just a regular Gatling turret. We can always change it out later.
Actually, do you know what? I've just had a better idea.
A better idea? Okay. I wanna hear
Yeah.
it.
Put the piping straight through the roof, straight up. From the maintenance area.
Oh my gosh, you're right. And then use that as the way to spread the piping around. Oh, no, actually, don't. What am I talking? Why are we doing any piping on this floor at all?
Exactly.
We have a floor for piping. That's what this floor is for. We're both being stupid. Well done, Cosmic. Okay.
But then it also means that, see, when the piping comes up, we stick a cargo box there. So right here, we can have a cargo box that we can have access to for like room, if we want an air vent in them or
a
anything
small
like
one.
that.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a great idea. It doesn't need to be at every one. Some of them we might
Oh, no, yeah.
hide inside of like pillars and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Kitten, you're using the entire couch. Come on, move
Sorry, I ate
Move.
too many airheads.
over. Move over.
Oh, I feel bloated.
Apparently. Good grief.
Listen. If you won't get up, we'll make you get up.
There.
No!
All right, let's show this off, guys. We've been working the last, I don't know, hour and a half or something. We've been deciding where rooms are going to go and sticking things in, just as guessing.
Know how hard it is to work with these guys to plan something out. Oh my god, the amount of time these walkways have moved. And then when I've been building over here, I find that this is going to be where the wall is. That's why I put
okay,
myself a guideline.
You could have
Jeez.
seen that by looking at the other wall. It's going to be mirrored. That's your own fault. Anyway, let's go take a look at this.
Let's
We
talk.
This right here is going to be the main walkway. Okay.
The grand entrance.
The grand entrance. We haven't figured out stairs yet, but eventually there's going to be stairs leading up here somewhere.
Well, we have
We're gonna have more than one set.
We have an idea for stairs.
We had some ideas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
We're gonna have
the
more than one
idea,
set.
the idea I had for this is like, you know, those marble pillar
Yeah.
things in like the grand walkways or whatever, like the Titanic or whatever, like just giant pillars, looking pretty.
I like it.
Yeah, okay.
And then Cosmic came up with this design, which I think
I
you got to go the rest of it though. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's gonna look pretty, and we're gonna like down these corridors. We're gonna have like couches and plants, and you know the kinds of things you find in wide corridors and places.
Yep.
And then this right here, psh, that's the sound of splashing. Psh, psh.
We're gonna
This is gonna be my pool.
Take these blocks away, play with gravity and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
But I can't
and-
do this until we're in space. And then, so once we're up in space, I'm going to be actually turning this into an actual functional pool. And I'm really looking, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to setting that up. I'm excited.
And I need to build myself a poolside bar.
Yes,
we
which
need a-
I picked a place up here. Up here. This is
It's
going
not
to
a
be,
poolside bar.
oh, a poolside bar.
Ah.
Well, I mean, but there's going to be,
Okay.
okay, well, this is going to be a bar, lounge, hangout area.
Canteen.
Right?
Yeah.
Canteen. That's right. Canteen. Oh, wait. 10 forward.
Ooh.
10 forward,
that-
yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Is that a Star Trek reference?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Go me.
Well done, Cosmic.
Yeah. It's just separate little like maybe a science room here and an explosives room. I don't like small, or maybe have these as small habitat areas for people. But I would like to build a massive medical room
Yes.
with a few beds and a big science room.
And then you wanted
really what I want to work on.
you wanted an explosives room.
Yeah. It's something that I can really think of. Warheads.
And then down here, these are going to be like our own personal quarters, as well as maybe some like guest room kind of things down here.
Yeah.
We have a lot more work to do on this ship, guys. Like, there's so much more to do.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and then, as some of my commenters have said, who knows if this thing's going to actually fly?
Well. So, we all know about the tier tech blocks, correct?
Yeah.
If this doesn't lift up with the blocks that we've got down below, the hydrogen engines and that, we can up it to the elite tech.
Well, we'd have
thrusters.
to gather the stuff for that.
But by the time we are ready to do that, we should have collected enough.
Maybe, yeah. We're gonna try to build this entire thing with vanilla blocks, and then if for some reason we need something with the tiered tech, then we'll put the tiered tech in at that point. So you don't have to worry if you don't want to use the tiered tech mod, but you want to try out this ship. Then hopefully we can make it so that it works that way. We'll find out. But we can also just add in more thrusters. And I've been designing this whole thing with the idea that we can just put in more thrusters and more gyros and more batteries and more reactors and more whatever. We're leaving lots of extra space, which is, I think, a good idea. For a little while, we're just going to be putting down blocks and welding them up and kind of doing some boring stuff.
Yeah.
However, if you are looking for more content and you want to see some of the in-between, behind-the-scenes stuff, go to Cosmic's channel, look at his video. He's going to have the longer edit, but this time he's going to continue recording. I'm going to stop right here, but he's going to continue recording what we do after this. And, yeah.
Epic.
Yes.
I'll catch you noodles in the next trader. Goodbye!
Bye, kitten.
See you later, kitten.
Oh, no!
See my body?
No!
I went full force down into the top.
Oh, I hope you emptied your stuff.
I did. I put it in the welder. I thought that was an amazing way
I'm
to
gonna
go
jump
out.
up and down on your body. Hope you're okay with that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. All right, that's it. We don't need your outro because you'll do your outro at the end of your video, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do mine, which is thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.
I'll catch you noodles in the next
Tech.
trainer. Goodbye! Bleh.
Now head over to my channel. Anyway,